everyone. I am here today, and it's actually been a heavy work day. We're setting up an automation inside of Success Champion Networking. So I don't have very much of a networking tip other than to follow up. And that's actually the automation we're working on today in Success Champion is our follow-up system. Think of follow-up in networking as you invited someone to the party, and if you never talk to them again, never go take the time to reach out to them again, then they're going to fall off your network. And if they are a high-powered networker or they know the people that you need to be talking to, you better be following up with them in some sort of way. So today, I'm actually going to take you through our automation system that we're building right now. And how we segmented it out for a paid platform in Success Champion Networking. So if you're building any kind of community platform, this is something to watch. And apologies, because this is going to be super nerdy and super techy. So let me share my screen with you guys. Here we go. Here you see we have an automation. I just set up one more email so we can click done on that. This is for people that actually come into our system and they are registered to visit yet. They aren't a paying member inside of Success Champions Network. They just signed up to visit and said, hey, I want to check out one of your chapters. When we get into the automation, I have this segmented out in 4 different ways. The first way is they registered for the first time and they visited the actual chapter. Once they visited the chapter, we have the emails customized to their visit, and they'll go down through this funnel. As we continue to grow this, we're going to add fulfillment list, we're going to add texting, we're going to add calls into this sequence. But right now, this is just kind of the email sequence we're going through. Inside of Success Champion Networking, you get 2 times to visit the groups before you decide if you need to apply to be a member. So we also have a segment for the people that have visited the second time. The difference between the first segment of their visiting one time versus the second visit is in the first segment of they just visited for the first time, we're just trying to get them back for a second time to check it out again. In our second visit, we're trying to step them further into the customer journey and requesting them or asking them, do they want to apply to be part of Success Champion Networking? So that's a clear definition of first visit. We're just trying to get them back for a second visit. And if they attend a second visit, then they are most likely interested in joining. And that's when we make our ask to apply to the group. Now, you have a lot of people that, hey, it gets on the calendar and they forget about it, or something comes up, family business comes up, and they are a no-show. So we also have a segment for people that registered to visit but didn't make the meeting. And so they get their customized emails. You can see that I'm still working on these ones and putting the emails in. But then we also have another segment where they had visited one SCN meeting, but they missed the second one. They registered to visit a second meeting, but they also missed that one. In today's world, you have to keep your messaging customized for where they are in their customer journey. So that's why there are so many segments. I could probably add 2 or 3 more, but we're actually in a interesting spot inside of SCN because we're actually going to be migrating over to Go High Level. Right now we're on Ontraport. It's a pretty good platform. The problem is that we're running into not a lot of people know Ontraport, where everyone in the world right now knows Go High Level. So we're going to be able to get extra support once we get everything moved over. If you have any questions or any comments about this setup, feel free to drop them in the chat. I'm more than happy to talk about them. If you like this information and how we are building B2B networking groups or networking groups in general, go ahead, subscribe to this channel. If you like this video and want to see more of the backside of how we build a paying community, I'm more than happy to share it with you. Just subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, and I know this is more information you would like to share. And always be a champion of your network. Have a great weekend.